One. Go. So hi guys, oh, is it focused? No. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Anthony Murithi, your health and fitness enthusiast, back with another video guys. And today we'll be talking about how to make progress in the gym. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. For today guys, how to make progress in the gym, let's go. So guys, how to make any progress in the gym so that you never plateau, whatnot. So let's get straight to it. Guys, you have to be brutal honest with you. For example, if you don't have a good routine, if you're not changing your nutrition, if you're not sleeping enough, we have to be honest with each other here. Let's be honest. You're still drinking, you're still smoking, and you still want to see progress in the gym. That doesn't make sense. So what do I believe? You have to be brutal. Be honest with yourself, in short. Be honest with yourself. Give the time, because guys, the one place on earth that if you put in your very best and put in whatever thing you put in, it has to pay back. It's the gym. Give it 40%, you get 40. Give it 100, you get 100. So please, if you're seated there asking yourself, what the hell am I doing wrong? Is it because you're not being honest with yourself? You're not cutting off sodas, the juices, the whatnot, and you still believe you go to the gym, and you still believe you go to the gym and you're gonna get big. You won't. I personally believe if you're very honest with yourself, have a good routine, you eat well, you sleep, repeat for the next couple of months. You see, of course you will see results. But if you don't be honest with yourself, don't sacrifice yourself to the task, there's nothing you're gonna see. That's me. It's me being honest with you. And if you're sitting there, you're wondering. So that's the first thing. The second thing, drop your ego on. You enter a place, drop your ego. What do I mean? The one place that I usually tell my friends that has humbled me is that place. You can't get big in a day, bro. It takes time, dedication, respect, so much things is needed so that you see progress. So when I'm saying drop your ego because that's where ego lifting comes in place. Let me give you an example of being a freaking ego lifter. Let me give you this person Z. This person Z saw me in the gym when I was beginning. The guy tore his muscle because he was his ego wouldn't tell him that the weight he's trying to bench is heavy as hell. That thing was like 80. Currently, I'm at 60, but I believe I'll do 100. Even I believe because I'm taking my days progressively. I'm not taking my training super fast, boom, I wanna be benching. Guys, if you've checked out one of my shots, which I'll put it out, you could see I tried to do 30 I had a lot of ego when I was starting, and it's normal. When you start, everything is new to you. You really want to do this fast, but they all I don't say that place will humble you. You don't have enough muscles yet. You don't have enough strength yet. All other things. So it will humble you till the time you will get the strength to do it. So that place humbled me, told me you're not still here. You're supposed to be doing your 20s or 45 lbs to your liking. Till I got the strength to now doing more. And guys, if you don't stop ego lifting, because now guys, I'll show you that shot. That time, thank God I didn't get injured, because thank God when I was benching that 30, that 60, then it was hard. Now it's easy because I don't even need a spotter, so I wouldn't jump from where I was to somewhere where I wasn't. So please, drop your ego. Alright guys, please drop your ego. Another thing guys is, I said it in the previous video, track your record daily. Honestly, I also don't track, but here's the thing with me. I usually record every exercise, and there's the bio effect that I have on my body that I know what weight is easy and what weight is not. For example, I know for a fact I can squat 100, but I won't do it without either a belt or some support. But I know for a fact I can squat 80, a good 8 clean reps. But I prefer and I don't prefer, but it depends. I usually record all my exercises and my weight. I record my weight. I thought I did. I forgot. I record my weight every single month. For that last month, I was at 75. I haven't weighed myself, I think, over April and May, but I really should. so that I'm able to track if I'm actually getting more muscle mass or I'm decreasing. So guys, record if it's on your phone, Excel, doesn't matter, just record somewhere and know if there's a progression. And I even mean record, I mean take pictures of yourself, guys. I usually take pictures of myself, like flexing, knowing if knowing if I'm actually getting bigger or I'm not. So yeah, please record. And another thing, please guys, please, 2 years, don't rush the process. Don't rush the progress, don't rush anything. Don't want to do something if you haven't even learned some good technique, even learned the name. As in, guys, why should you start deadlifting freaking 300 kgs or 100 and you perfectly know well this thing can injure you? I honestly believe if you take every day as a learning lesson and wanting to become better at it, it's better than not even wanting to learn. So please, every single day should be a learning process, especially in the gym. If it's either form, technique, how you can even get it like that, it's better than just you rushing it, saying I really want to get big in 3 months. Guys, if there's something I know for a fact that takes time, is building muscle. That thing, on me, personally, I've seen it, it took me time. It took me 1 year, some months, and I was like, damn, I can see some muscle growing, and I was on the point of like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And the last 5th tip is be patient. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Like I'm preaching and singing and dancing. Guys, if I be this is how I did for. Let me give you my example. Every single day I was going to the gym, I was telling myself I'm gonna become better, I'm gonna learn this form, I'm not gonna give up. Like it was a psychological battle with myself, and I won it, and I'm never gonna be satisfied. That's a thing I know for sure. But the thing I know is what I believe in is I have to be patient. I cannot rush things. I cannot want to become something that I'm not even there yet. Like I'm on the path to becoming that dude, but I can't rush it. That's what I'm saying. Be patient. But before being patient, give it your all. Give it every ounce of you. Give it every ounce of you, so that when you become that guy, you deserve being that guy. You get what I'm trying to say? You know, not like you've earned it. You've actually dripped this like sweat. Then you hope you get what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, that has been Anthony Muriithi giving you tips, challenge, like some good ass freaking information that I hope you guys have loved. And guys, don't forget to drop me a like, a subscribe button there, so you don't miss out any video that I'll be uploading and you're in the loop. So yeah, guys, this has been your boy Anthony Muriithi. Hope to see you guys very soon. Take care of yourselves. And what else? Quote of the day. Quote of the day is believe in yourself. You have what it takes, guys. You have what it takes. Peace, guys. Check in the last one. Check in the check. Bye, guys. Bye.